Use my. There we go. There I is. Perfect. And there's the audio. People can now hear Yoke.
Hey.
Okay. Got everything set up for Pathfinder. We're just gonna have to wait maybe about 20-ish minutes. Until then. So yeah.
I'm gonna go AFK so I can go put 9 pounds of chicken into the oven.
Okay then.
It's something I prepared yesterday for supper today.
Okay. Alright. Okay. One moment, and I'll see if my webcam is actually plugged. Watch on my phone. Ah, fucking. Why? Alright, my webcam is actually dead. Fun. Okay. Another thing that didn't have to start. Now this. Let's just see if it's actually dead. I'll quickly throw on a webcam capture. Oh, no, it's not dead. Okay, it was just sleeping. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's fix this then. Perfect. Hi! We'll just be doing, I'm just gonna relearn, practically, my Pathfinder character, because it's been like 3. We will be doing, the Monday, or, as it's normally called, Fragments of Law, Tragedy at Sky's Peak. I'll be playing as my 50 again! Yes! I won't be playing as Kara this week, but that's more of just a side thing, just in case people don't decide to turn up. Ow. Yeah, I have a lot of caltrops. I just realized. I call them caltops. I have no idea it's about caltrops. I think it's caltrops. You? Caltrops? No, whatever. I also got ball bearings. That was from my episode that wasn't recorded, my Odyssey. My Odyssey is actually now visible. If anybody is interested to read that, between the interactions with Kay and the Starborn one. It was actually a pretty cool session, to be very honest. I hate myself for not, N-O-T-E, for not recording that at all. I feel dumb as fuck because it was such a good session. Not saying this one is. These sessions are awesome. I love them. Just I kick myself for not being able to yeah. Need to just look over my stuff. Crossplay, that's one. +2, 2d6 cross damage. Post touch. Now, the dagger I have, the cursed dagger of impaling, I currently have a set of gloves, which basically allow me to wield like cursed objects with no problems whatsoever. I find that to be, that it does do a pretty good amount of extra damage. Just in case I ever want to whip that bitch out and stab someone. Still have the Moonlight Lantern. Still have the singular charge of Ring of Revival, just in case I decide to go down again. Also, yo, would you know how to spell caltrop out of curiosity? The force spiked thing you throw on the ground to slow people down.
I know how to spell caltrop.
Ah, fuck's sake. Yes, sorry. I thought you were Dire for a moment. My bad. You're very.
Dire is also here.
Yeah, you are. Everyone is so ungodly quiet. Hang on, I gotta check my mixer audio. Huh? I'm turning you guys up. You are quiet. Say something, Foxite?
Something.
Once more.
Something.
Better. Dire, are you there?
Hello.
Say something?
Hello.
Adorable. Like that works. Which is weird. Yog is louder than you two, and I haven't altered him yet. I don't know if it's my sound settings or OBS playing with the volumes and not telling me, which I know is a thing for 7. So, hi, I also wanted to apologize for poking you yesterday so much. I am sorry. I didn't mean to poke you so much. I got my days mixed up.
Yeah, the day before I was just like, where is?
Yeah, I'll be honest. I got my days mixed up because yesterday, the day that I was meant to GM, I kind of slept for 14 hours, so my time schedule got kind of all fucked for some reason. Because usually I sleep at 9 to 11, like between those times. That's when I go to bed. And I wake up at about, I want to say 8. I went to bed at 9 on the dot. And I woke up and it was like nearing midnight.
Also, I'm surprised that I'm allowed on OBS considering I lowered my gain.
Which is weird because I just heard
Yeah, he
Foxside
should
and
sound better now.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do sound better, but you know, I can't hear Foxside. I can't hear Dyer. They sound like they're rats in the church. But I can hear you clear as day.
Yeah, yeah, I did my messing with other people's audio from across the internet again.
Oh
It
well,
fixed his audio.
thanks. I appreciate that. You fixed your. I couldn't hear him last time we spoke. Now I can hear him perfectly. You just gotta alter yourself.
Well, my audio should be fine, so
Yeah, I think it's
and
just a Windows 10 thing. It's still new to me, so things that
let me check in my OBS. Check. Yeah, I'm at negative 10 decibels where I should be.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah,
Today
it
is
also doesn't
Thursday.
help. It also doesn't help that I basically got told to come home is on top of that because a hundred, 100 degrees
Nice.
all over.
You're cooking, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Fun, fun. The Burb's gonna be here this time.
From what he tells me.
Okay, I'll hold him
From
to it.
what Burp tells you.
I'll
Yes.
fucking hold him to it. Is what will happen from this point forward. All right, all right.
Me and Dyer just automatically loaded into the Burbless one.
I mean, I'm gonna be loading into both just in case.
I'll end up doing the same. We'll soon fucking find out.
Did you add him at all?
I direct messaged him.
Yeah, Yog told me he direct impacted him with a heat round just before.
Hmm.
Gotta find a way to get it to this. Also, Yog, I am right. It is Twitch Studio being stupid because I can hold about 2,000 kbs and not jumping too sporadically. Maybe Twitch Labs is not the Twitch Studio is not the best, well, not the best choice. I don't know.
Yeah, we're actually pretty close to the end of the With Burb campaign.
Oh, okay.
It was never really meant to be that long a campaign.
I dragged it out. I'm sorry. I
No, you didn't.
know. Uh,
You guys, like, the entire plot line with Garen and Yagan That was like the main conceit of the whole campaign. So
Ah.
when that was done,
So what you're saying is that we may be able to continue with our current characters for this campaign on just a regular mission or something. Please don't make set up an account with you. I can still not now. Just want to pick my shit.
I'll be right back.
So apparently someone made a bunch of makeshift guns out of like $20 of Home Depot supplies and then took them to a gun buyback.
Did it work?
Yep.
They are fucking stupid. I am sorry, but if someone has that level of a mastercraft in their blood, and they could trick you with wood and plastic instead of metal.
No, not there was metal. It's just
Ah.
he
So
showed that they were functioning firearms. They're just improvised firearms that
no.
he made to take to a gun buyback so he can get $200 each off of them.
Uh the only thing I've heard that's worrying from those gun buybacks, it's not the fact that people are turning in firearms. It's not the fact that people are buying high points and immediately selling them. It's the
Yep.
fact that people are putting Mosin Nagants in there and they're getting destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, on the one hand, of all guns, Mosins are definitely like up there as like they were manufactured a lot, so
Well,
there are a lot of them out there that's not going to be destroyed, but it still feels bad whenever there is one just casually thrown under a
bus because a father has handed it down to his child and the child has no fucking sense whatsoever of what the gun can do and its lineage. Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
yeah.
Payday
Alright, but
may
Burb,
have. Hmm?
but Burb is finishing something to help you here.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly be right back.
I'm back. Okay.
The chicken is in the oven.
Okay then.
I put 9 pounds of chicken into the oven.
Hello.
Burb,
Burb.
Oh my god, he's actually here.
I know. I'm sorry.
holy crap, you're so quiet.
Yes, I am. That's because I'm setting up my computer.
Ah, but no,
There.
Also, I had you lower because I had my gain higher. My gain is now lower, meaning people are lower.
Oh, that
So I
makes
had to turn
sense.
you back up.
Yeah, it it's nothing too big. Big Burb, you're usually more reliable is all.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should be more reliable from now on, as long as I don't drive myself into an early grave trying to do too many things at once, but that's just how I do.
That is how you do. All right.
That's how life does.
Very true. Rightio.
I can exit out of this one.
Yeah. We started a backup.
Ah, I see.
So it's just the Monday one?
Yep.
It's the Monday.
The Monday.
Forgot if it was Spirit Away or
No, Spirit Away
Tales of a
is
Thorn Lily and whatnot.
Spirit Away is dead.
Right,
Yeah.
that's the one with the other Oni character I had that was with Matt.
Yes, and
Yes,
Matt does not have any time anymore. So
Now I
indeed.
am sad.
Yep. You and me both.
okay. Check. Everything's still. It's not coming out of my speakers anymore. Check. Sound insulation is a go. Caffeine is a go. My bots are awake. All right. Live. Last time on Fragments of Law, tragedy at Sky's Peak. After barricading themselves in the room with the reflecting pool, the group decides to wait for Garen and Kadrin to awaken. Garen spontaneously undergoes his own paralysis. His own paralysis via his own willpower. He sets about healing the wounds of himself and Kadrin, and Augu realizes that Garen can theoretically heal people forever. After Garen and Augu take a glimpse into the reflecting pool, Kadrin wakes up. While they are discussing what to do from here, Silas enters the room with the dead Bodak, and they collectively decide to head to the surface. They fight a Minotaur Grave Knight along the way, and somewhat forcibly recruit the halfling wizards they met when first encountering the tombs. What adventures will the group take on next? Will the group be able to get over their tensions? Find out next time on Fragments of Law Tragedy at Sky's Peak.
Okay, let's do this.
All right, we had 2 adventure rolls left in the tomb and 3 in the sewers before we were out.
Right.
So, here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, I need something suitably weak.
Aggression level 20. Oh god, whatever is in front of the party, it's gonna make the life hell. Power scaling too.
It's not that weak, but
Oh, I know.
I keep rolling those.
uh, oh well.
All right. Maybe a. I don't actually know.
What's your APL again?
It should be 6. Yeah.
APL.
Yeah.
Average party level. No, it should be 7.
Everyone should be level 7.
Okay.
Just to
Yeah,
confirm,
PPL
everyone
7.
is level 7, including Argu.
Should be. No, Algu for some reason is level 6.
I never had time to level him.
Okay, so he has like
He,
the illusionary 7 on him.
yeah, he's technically got an extra like an extra level that just doesn't exist.
Honestly, he's Burb mostly made the character. I don't usually archetype that heavily.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I don't remember how the fuck to level him up.
well, at this level, he uh should increase his BAB by 1, and he's level 7, so he gets a feat. Uh, Probably that's extra rounds of. It's either extra rounds of bardic performance or 2 more uses of channel energy by getting, extra channel energy. Extra
Yeah, I like
performance
that
is
one.
not. What? Extra channel energy?
No. Sorry, the enemy
Oh,
I'm using.
fair enough. As for his bard levels, he is an arcane healer, I believe.
Yes, because if I remember
Yep,
correctly,
he's an
he does.
arcane healer and a sound striker. So let me just grab those and see if anything goes up at 7th level.
I know he goes up to like 46 sound strikes
And
at
when we
level
get
8.
out, and when we finally are able to
Let's
take a
see.
proper rest, we go to level 9.
Actually, weird words at 6th level deals 46 points of sonic damage.
Huh, I thought it was 8. Okay.
Yeah, that's at 6th.
Alright, Yogg, I need a white monk.
A white monk, as in
Oh dear.
the ethnicity white.
No.
Oh, uh, oh wait,
Like
does anything
this.
replace? Okay, let's see. Um,
You got a token for that?
A white?
Oh, you mean an undead priest monk?
oh god, an undead monk. Gotcha. Um,
Oh, you could take care of the basically just say that it doesn't have the weapons in its hands, but this is a white.
Yeah, that'll work.
yeah, literally the only thing that increases is at 7th level. Oh, he has access to 3rd level spells now. His BAB goes up and he gets access to 3rd level spells once per day. Plus any extras granted by high ability scores. Let me just input the 1 3rd level spell per day. And as for the how much does he have? Oh, he definitely has an additional 3rd level spell.
I should be on Pathfinder.
There we go. He gets 2 3rd level spells per day.
No.
And I swear to God, if this guy does not pick haste, I'm gonna be upset.
He picks haste.
Yeah, at 7th level, he has 2 3rd level bard spells known, and one of them should be haste. It should always be haste. Um, the other one is entirely dependent on what else you want him to do. Haste is just the correct option because of how many people are in the party and deal with, you know, weapon-based combat.
Yeah,
Um,
probably stone skin, but we'll see.
It's
if
not.
he
It's not
even
a.
has access to it,
Not a
does
bad
he?
secondary
Ah,
spell.
He does not have stone skin available to him.
Hmm.
He does have he does have slow available to him just to be that kind of person. Uh,
No.
and
You're chasing him
it's
down the
just
long
the
hallway, and you just see his hands move slowly behind him, and you feel slow. Damn it!
An affected creature moves and attacks at a drastically slowed rate. Creatures affected by the spell are staggered and can take only a single move action or standard action each turn, but not both, nor may it take full round actions. Additionally, it takes a -1 penalty on attack rolls, AC, and reflex saves. A slowed creature moves at half its normal speed, round down to the next 5-foot increment, which affects the creature's jumping distance as normal for decreased speed. Multiple slow effects don't stack. Slow counters and dispels haste. The duration is one round per level with no concentration.
You know what third level spell he should definitely take?
What?
That is.
Dispel magic.
Yeah. No, that
You know,
that's actually
you've got
pretty.
a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, haste and dispel magic. Those are the two spells he knows now.
Cool. Is his health up to date?
No. Whoever said I did that?
do I get to live through this attack? No.
You spell magic. Anyway, I'm gonna update his health too. Um,
Oh shit, I
I'm
wasn't leveled up either.
the evil seed of what you've done germinates within you.
this is how much we need
Oh
now.
yeah, and he has skill
105.
ranks to assign.
He just upgrades the skills he already has ranks in.
I mean that makes.
Yeah, it does. Um, and otherwise, yeah, his HP was 6, 7,
Everyone, roll
7.
initiative.
Great.
Oh, give me a
I
moment.
Uh,
I I don't think I was leveled up. So
Everyone wasn't leveled up.
oh
Everyone's
okay.
Ah,
Garen is leveled up.
not to level 9, he isn't.
What? We're supposed to be level 9?
no.
once we rest, we go to level 9. We have enough
Yes.
XP to go to
Oh!
9.
Once we leave, we get
Oh!
level 9.
Okay.
I see. That makes sense. Oh god. Level 9, you say. Also, why the hell can't I roll above 10 for initiative ever? Uh,
Well, that's everyone in the main party. Now to roll everyone else.
Sorry, Foxite.
Hey,
no,
Bird, at
this is
least you
normal.
didn't roll a nat 1.
Anyway, I'm gonna like I'd just like to point out that your nat 1 is still higher than my 2 on the dice by 2 points.
Mystica!
Is being herself.
As usual, we're not surprised.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Silas!
Wait, why am I. I'm so dumb.
The
His HP
halflings!
should be 63.
All of these NPCs that I have in my bag.
I'm going to. I'm just gonna assume he took extra channel.
Sure.
so that he can channel energy twice more per day.
How many words? Many rounds of Bard Song does he get from extra song?
Extra performance, 6 more
Yeah,
rounds.
that actually seems more worth it because he can both heal and attack with that.
Can he?
Yeah, he's got weird words, of course, but he's also got
Inspired healing. Right,
yeah.
right, right. Inspired healing is single target, whereas channel energy is multi-target.
That
Yeah, I'm aware.
that sounds about right.
I don't know. In that case, extra performance, but again, because he's already
Yeah,
got
one
the
word
feat.
per 4 Bard levels. Each word does each word does 46. Never mind. At 8th level, he gets to attack with 8d6 weird words. Anyway,
Yeah.
He's doing fireball, but psychic or sonic.
He's
Um,
learned
Sonic
he
Scroll.
learned words like arg and argifoggle.
it's actually more like he's using Scorching Ray, but sonic damage. Yeah, that's actually more accurate, I think. Yeah. In fact, let me look up Scorching Ray and see. Um,
who
oh my god,
between
it's
the
nearly
two?
identical. Sorry?
Who between the two of you, Augu and uh Garen, has the higher initiative score?
Elgu has a +3. Garen has a +4.
Thank you.
Also, I did Elgu's things.
Thank you. All right.
Oh,
Order. The
I
White, Caterin, Paris, Silas, Milvidar, Erwin, Garen, Augu, Mystica.
The fact
yeah, that
Mystica is
sounds
in
right.
last is probably a good thing.
Yeah, actually,
Combat opens. You open the next room, and inside of it is a Dread White.
a Dread White. That's
It
okay.
quickly closes the distance and uses Flurry of Blows
On
against
someone.
Garen.
Okay then.
All right. Its first attack. Does a 22 beat your AC?
No,
Does a 21 beat your AC?
no,
Does an 18 beat your AC?
no.
All right. It runs up and it punches you in the armor a bunch of times. You feel the life force being sucked from your armor, which doesn't have any.
uh,
Okay, interesting.
right. This that
Uh,
was interesting.
Right. That's that.
Yeah, that's mm-hmm.
okay.
That's its whole turn. Catering.
Oh no. That's
A is
rather
going
unfortunate.
to.
That's a whole lot of feats and abilities it just used to do nothing.
Yeah, actually.
It's a good thing all your soft targets are at the back of the party.
Yes.
Excuse me, I am not soft.
Nor are you at
You're
the
at the
back of the
front.
party.
Oh wait, that's
This
the
is
other
the
way.
front.
All right, Kay is
Oh,
going to
I
cast.
misunderstood that.
Kay is going to cast.
Yeah, we're moving downwards.
Kay is going to repeat themselves. Kay's going to cast ice spear right here because it is a 10. It is a 5-foot effect, hitting the monk.
Okay.
Wow, 2 1s and a
Hmm.
3. Fuck me,
I'm
apparently.
fairly certain, correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm fairly certain that whites are immune to cold. You know, being undead and all.
Oh, I know. That wasn't the effect I'm going for. Please make a reflex save.
It huh.
Wait, what?
Please make a reflex save.
Immune, undead traits. Sorry, I have to go look at something.
Okay.
Um, Defensive
Okay.
ability.
No, it still takes cold damage.
Oh. Um. Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Okay. Reflex save.
This is both against the damage and the extra effect it has to knock
Yep,
it prone.
just give me a second to read its reflex.
Yep.
Alright. Does a
Okay.
29 beat your DC?
DC 18, yes. So it
It has
don't.
evasion, so it avoids everything.
Oh, okay, fun.
Welcome to monks. Not much else to
It
say there.
passes
Welcome
its
to
out of the
monks.
way from your spell, completely avoiding it.
Mm-hmm.
Paris.
I think we know where this is going.
Blammo. Um.
I have evasion.
Actually,
Yes.
this does still provoke an attack of opportunity for fighting in for firing in melee.
Yes, it does. Both do. And
The
it
first
actually does
one.
have combat reflexes.
Hey,
What?
look at that. Yeah, whenever you fire a firearm in melee, in basically whenever you make a ranged attack, when there's an enemy in melee range, they can take attacks of opportunity against you, and there's just nothing you can do about it. Um, so the first one misses by the looks of
Okay.
things.
I thought I had like a feat and had like a gunner feat or something that
I
That's
don't know,
5th
do you?
edition.
Yeah, no,
okay.
that's 5th edition.
I did
Gunslingers,
I didn't know that. Can I change it so that I move 5 foot step to here and then do
there's a
that?
wall. Is there not a wall there?
You're technically allowed to 5-foot step like that, even though there is, yes, a wall in the way. Your
Yeah.
Okay.
character just sort
Just,
of dances around the
Yeah.
wall.
or in Paris's case, he kind of just. You hear just. As he goes around the corner.
You just hear
We
a
scream.
whang as his shoulder slams into the wall as he passes it. All
So
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
you
then
hit
he
it both
takes.
times.
You would also. Oh wait, no. You can actually just specify that your cone looks like. I'm gonna.
It just
You can specify that your cone looks like this.
yeah.
Your cone looks like a whole lot
No.
of no.
Oh no, that doesn't seem right.
It would be something
Like
like.
that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Yes. The cone does not, in fact.
Sorry, it would look like this ish, because you
It,
can specify a specific corner. Actually,
Yeah.
what?
Anyway.
Yeah, 30-foot cone. Whatever. I don't. I don't
What
need
the
to
fuck
explain it.
class was Silas? I don't
Silas?
fucking
Rogue.
remember.
Rogue.
I
He's a rogue?
believe
Rogue.
he
Okay.
was a rogue. Yes. I don't know anything other than rogue.
He's gonna throw acrobatics. He's a level 8 rogue. He's trained, meaning he's got at least a plus 11, plus his dexterity of plus 4.
So his acrobatics is a yes.
It's 15. He's going to roll versus DC 15 in order to not take attacks of opportunity for 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3, and then move here. And then attack with his primary attack.
Hiya, chop.
Hmm?
His hiya chop.
Okay, and attack. He doesn't hit it.
Fun.
Oh. Oh no.
It dodges out of the way.
Oh
Fun.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
Milvidar.
Elvidor. Did you apply the +2 from flanking?
I did not. He does hit.
Just had to be sure. He is
Yay!
flanking with me.
Alright, he's got level 8 rogue. How many sneak attack dice?
Good question.
That would be 4 sneak attack dice.
Alright, so that's
Which,
5d6 plus 4.
um, give
Oh,
me a
wait,
moment.
it's undead. It doesn't take precision damage.
Cannot
Uh, undead
be
can
critical.
take precision damage.
Undead traits. They're immune to death effects, disease, mind affecting effects, paralysis, poison, sleep, stun, any effect that requires fortitude saves. They're not subject to ability drain, energy drain, or non lethal damage. They're immune to damage or penalties that to their physical scores, as well as fatigue and exhaustion effects. They are not at risk from death from massive damage. All right, you're right. They can take precision damage.
Yeah, it would be specified in its, you know, what's it called?
Thing.
Stat block, whether or
I
not
thought
it's,
that was standard
immune.
for.
It's standard for skeletons, but not for whites.
So what you're saying
Now it's
is,
Milvidar's turn.
Hmm. Yep. And I'm just gonna throw a claw because
you just throw a disembodied claw at him. Hiya!
What the?
I mean,
I
it's a
have
5 foot step. You can full attack.
Yeah, you can totally full attack because you did a 5-foot step.
The first attack misses, the second attack confirms.
Hit
The white is
and
destroyed.
confirm. It is dead. Oh,
All right. Party goes back into marching order, and
well.
everyone gains 3,200 experience.
I'm gonna say 32,000. Yeah, okay, I'll take another level, thanks.
No.
sure. 3,200?
That's 9 to.
Speaking of which, how the fuck am I at level 9? Oh, because
Well,
I'm at 79,000 XP. That would explain some things. Jesus.
yes.
Sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm now at 82,000 XP.
Well, I am now at
82,800 to be very specific.
85,000 XP.
Outgood is at 87,000.
Oh.
I'm
gonna
just a little
quickly.
bit ahead in front of Algu.
Yup. Let me just check the thing. Character advancement. Thing.
Eh. 9th level at
There.
medium advancement is 75,000. Next is 105,000.
All right. I'm gonna write that down.
I have already put that in for the next level.
And
I
now
need
so have I.
105.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yee.
You continue going through the tombs and
Indeed.
catacombs and come
Yes.
across a great mound of corpses.
Okay.
Atop and embedded in the great mound of corpses at the very top seems to be a sword hilt sticking jauntily from the mound.
What race are the corpses?
The corpses seem to be primarily humanoids
I see.
of various types.
Okay.
BRB.
Uh, if you guys don't mind, I actually could go and get the sword, unless one of you want to attempt to go grab it.
I would say
Well,
we figure out what the hell the sword is first before we do that.
Okay, so
I
I'm a 1-2 tap that bitch.
detect magic.
And let me be precise. It's not just at the sword, it's going to be at the corpses too.
Okay, the corpses are non magical.
Okay. Have to be sure that they're, not going to get back up at some point.
So you spend 6 seconds determining that the
Studying the
corpses are
corpse.
are non-magic.
Look,
Non-magic.
Yeah.
the last thing I want is something like an Odiac to come out of those corpses and ruin our day, okay?
Well, it wouldn't have a magic aura, so.
Oh no, we'd be puking by the time we found out there was an Odiac in that son bitch. Anyway.
Okay, so. You figure out that the sword is indeed magical.
Okay.
Garen's going to detect evil as well,
Uh,
because he can just do that at will.
Okay, round 2. You detect that there is one prominent magical aura,
Okay.
the sword. Then, round 3, you detect that the magical aura is powerful and coming from the sword.
Okay.
It's a. Would that be evocation or conjuration?
I don't know. Is it
Depends.
evocation or conjuration?
No, it's necromancy, dumbass.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll spellcraft?
Sure.
So that would be 15 plus spell level as the DC, or
The spell
or
level of
15.
the DC of the sword, well, crafter level, but
Yeah, 15 plus half caster level for a non-spell effect.
in this case, it's a magic item, which is yes, DC 15 plus effective
Half
caster
caster
level of
level.
the item. No, effective caster level of the item.
Oh, okay.
Which means you do not succeed on that attempt.
Okay. Okay, we'll
You
take.
can tell that it's necromancy.
Okay, so it makes Kay's stomach turn a tiny bit.
And
And
does
the detect evil goes off. The sword is evil.
in fact, as a move action, I can concentrate on a single item or individual within 60 feet and determine if it is evil, learning the strength of its aura as if having studied it for 3 rounds.
It is evil and gives off. I need a strength chart.
Let me.
You need an ego chart, you mean?
Or a strength. Or a
Uh,
strength.
So I'm just gonna send you the detect evil spell because it comes with an
Found it.
with a strength chart. Oh, never mind. I guess.
The power of Google compels you.
Yes.
Faint, blind.
In the case of it uses caster level.
It has a moderate aura.
Okay. Right. That sword is pretty evil.
Yep. If you give me a few more moments, and once my stomach doesn't feel like it wants to be turned inside out, I'll give it another look.
No, I think we just leave it here. Unless you want to be wielding an evil sword. Because
Pulls
I don't.
pulls out the cursed dagger she's carrying. Yes, because I don't already have one thing working against me. Puts away.
Right, and we've already discussed how stupid of an idea it was.
We got this
But
before that room. Let's be honest. Let me be honest for a second. I've had this for a very long time.
Okay.
K
You
is
want to
going to
roll again?
yes.
All right. Yeah,
the
you
nat
succeed.
20 on is nice.
You need more spellcraft.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you do.
I'm gonna use my spellcraft.
But you do succeed, but not by tons.
Okay. Interesting.
You now
This
know what it
is
does, sort of.
yep. This is a properly named magic sword. You don't know the name, you don't know the lore behind it, you'd need to use legend lore in order to know that.
I don't have Legend War.
None of
Luckily,
us
you have
should.
a bard.
None
Yes.
of us have legend lore.
I asked Argu to assist me if he wants.
I don't think he has legend lore specifically, but he can make a lore check.
Please do.
Yes.
However, you know for a fact that this sword is A, evil, and B. Give me a second. My background music's a little loud. There we go.
His sword's noisy? Understood.
Yeah. This
Indeed.
sword has two primary effects. One, it's a +2 sword.
Okay.
Huzzah. But two, when it slays a living creature, that creature is instantaneously raised as an undead of its CR -2
Oh.
under
Okay.
the wielder's control.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I need to be right back quickly. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Right, so want nothing to do with this thing.
No.
Alright. I nudge Algu a tiny bit. Hey Algu. That sword is even though it's pure evil and fucks over whatever it slays, you need to give a knowledge roll a check. I explain to argue what I can sense from the sword.
I'm gonna say that gives Algu a +5.
Plus
He
5
fails.
circumstance bonus.
Unless someone else is trained in knowledge history and can help him, he fails.
Knowledge history? Sure.
Nah, you need someone with knowledge religion? I'm your guy, but not knowledge history. I didn't pay attention
Knowledge
in history
religion
class.
actually also works,
I'll
so
help
I'll roll
him.
that.
With our
Maybe
powers
not.
Religion.
combined, we might
Never
be able to
mind.
make this skill check.
Never mind.
That
Oh,
knowledge
okay.
religion check.
You actually take the highest when helping.
29 from Garen. Garen knows his religion, okay?
Let's be honest
Now,
for a
meanwhile,
moment.
Garen manages to succeed the DC 30 impossible check in order her to know what this sword is.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is this is the sword of the Lich King, known for taking sword and stave to the unwashed masses of another world in time, slaughtering all of its inhabitants and raising them as intelligent undead under his control.
I don't know if
After everything was dead, he got bored and entombed himself.
Okay, interesting. Good rip, by the way. Do we just want to leave this here? I mean,
I've been saying that's what I want to do, but nobody fucking listens.
I could technically get the sword because I do have warding gloves at the moment.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Algu says, it seems like the best thing to do would be to destroy it.
Destroy it. Cast it
Well,
into the fire.
have
I would
anything to
agree.
destroy it? It is a properly named magic item, meaning it has a specific circumstance to be destroyed. However, because you guys rolled a literally impossible lore check from a different fucking planet, uh,
Is this
what?
literally just freaking Arthas the Lich King's sword
Yes,
from World of Warcraft?
that was the rip.
Yes, and
Okay then.
it turns out it can only be destroyed by a paladin of 10th level or greater channeling energy into it.
I'm not a. I can't use channel energy, and
So
I'm also not a 10th level paladin
why can't you channel energy?
because I traded that out for
Like,
my ability to cure your mind from being, scared of literally everything.
Okay,
You know,
okay,
fear
just
effects suck.
turns to
so nobody's got
Silas.
anything on hand.
Okay, turns to Silas. Hey, Silas, buddy, friend, puts arm over him. You wouldn't happen to know a
He just like
paladin?
slinks out from under your arm.
So I had to do it. You wouldn't happen to know a paladin, would you? One kind enough to destroy a cursed item?
If I could convince any of them to listen to me. Most of the paladins I know would rather not look at me.
Hmm,
Right.
fair enough.
Maybe I can convince them.
Do you want me to go recover
Perhaps.
the blade, Garen?
No,
They
I don't
leave.
want anyone touching the fucking thing.
So we're just gonna leave it here for some unsuspecting fool that sees a shiny sword on top of a pile of corpses to take it and fuck everyone over?
Erwin is drooling. It is a mighty fine looking sword.
No.
No, it is not. It is a cursed evil sword that can and will destroy everybody and everything's hopes and dreams,
It's
including
not
your own.
cursed actually, but
He doesn't care. It's evil. That's cursed enough.
alright.
I mean, I already have the red katana on me, if I remember correctly.
I have a minor
Yes.
item.
Right.
Well, Silas scratches the back of his head. You both make good points. I don't think we should leave it here,
I have
but I'm
Perhaps
not
we
sure
leave
we
someone
should
to
pick it up
guard it?
either.
yes. If it
Why
were
not
to,
just why not just find a way to carry it without touching it directly?
okay, coughs very loudly. I have warding gloves. I can touch it without it knowing.
Wait a minute. Silas pulls out a length of rope. I have the best idea.
Oh God.
He ties a lasso into the rope and fucking goes to lasso the sword.
Suppose that
It
works.
cuts. It cuts it cuts the rope, makes a CR -1 undead.
The rope slowly just starts sliding across the ground.
He manages to perfectly lasso the cross-guarded handle, tugs it tight,
Oh,
and then just
God.
yanks it, and it comes free from the pile of bones and tumbles down. It clang, 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 clang. There, we'll just drag it behind us.
Okay, just remember that you're dragging an evil sword behind you, and hopefully it doesn't dislodge or whatnot.
Yes. And don't fucking touch it.
The last guy in the party should be dragging the rope. Erwin is now dragging a rope.
Can I be honest with you, Silas? No offense, Arwen, but yeah, I don't want to seem unfair, but I think it would be best if Mystica were to drag it, because then she would have, no affinity to it whatsoever.
Okay. And the party continues.
Now dragging an evil sword. Hmm.
Uh,
As the campaign gets slowly more ridiculous. Okay,
yep. That's just how that's how these things go.
yeah, it seems to be. Anyway,
I love raiding.
you're almost out of the tombs.
Yay!
Yay!
You open the next door, and this room is empty, except for a single gold piece in the middle of the room.
Ah, damn it.
Garen's gonna detect evil on it.
It's
Well,
evil.
He wants.
Oh
well,
my.
sadly, you have a chromatic black dragon that's behind you.
You
I said
do.
on it.
Yes, I
I
know.
know it's called greed from the dragon's perspective.
Okay,
Oh.
so, Garen, at the same time that you who detect that the gold coin is evil, I assume that, the dragon is moving in?
Yes.
Well, it only takes a move action,
Yeah, yeah, you both used your move action simultaneously, so he walks up to the coin.
and I now know the strength of its aura as if I had studied it for 3 rounds.
Okay. I guess I'll look that back up.
It is a.
If it's an evil entity at all.
Has a faint evil aura.
The coin
I
is evil.
Is that what you say?
The coin is evil. I can literally detect evil. That
Okay.
coin is evil.
Can I do a history check for evil coins?
You can. I
O-
assume in the meantime you pick it up.
What is
Nope.
with this
Okay.
campaign?
Just I hear evil coin and just pinch to the bridge of my nose, not being able to focus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, Garen
the-
looks done with this shit too.
yeah,
Why in the
you hear
fuck is
evil
there a
coin.
fucking evil coin?
Caterin, you start thinking about it, and then the person behind you sneezes violently,
Oh,
destroying your train of thought.
can I roll resist not to slap that son bitch?
Sure.
Okay.
You roll to resist to slap that son
That
bitch.
would be wisdom.
Yes.
Uh, I think it's a willpower check actually.
It
If you
doesn't
fail,
fucking matter.
you do 1 plus your strength and non-lethal damage to the halfling
If
wizard.
if you can hit them,
Do you want me to
Oh,
actually
they were
try
off
to
guard.
hit?
roll melee. Try
Yes,
and hit
roll
them.
melee. They were flat-footed, so you succeed.
Okay, I need to
Okay.
roll one die before we succumb this.
Wait a second. These freaking halflings don't have
Oh,
major
right.
It
regard?
takes 44 cold damage.
Oh!
I
You
forgot about
steal!
that. You you accidentally steal 7 life from the from the wizard. So you backhand them, and then their face goes pale. Ugh. What was that for?
You broke my concentration. Needed to focus.
Dragon, I assume you pick up the coin.
At this at this point, yes.
He's
All
just gonna
right.
pick up a coin. what, what
Well,
is our
because you
party
touched the
doing?
coin, it succeeds a touch attack against you. You are now glued to the coin, and it starts biting you. You take 1 damage.
I know what it is.
It's like, It's just like, I wonder. It's biting me. I know what it is. Just looks at it. Acid breath.
You're gonna acid breath
Um,
your own hand, too.
Yes, with hilariously with resistance.
How much?
Yeah.
Immunity.
All right, no. Actually, no. Immunity to acid.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a little
So
better.
That's
it does
better.
nothing. So I
That's
just get rid of it.
so
Just
you
like,
blast the thing with acid, and it is also immune.
Of
It
course, it
bites
just
you
looks.
again.
um,
I'm about to bite the coin
Ogu,
back.
please.
Ogu, can you fucking deal with the idiot dragon?
He just Algu looks at the coin and just lets out a falsetto. Okay.
Sonic touch attack.
The coin is currently grappled. He succeeds the touch
Yes.
attack.
Okay.
Okay.
I do have to check still, but
It is a
probably
ranged touch attack.
yes, he
That's
hits.
I would be surprised if he didn't.
The
And
coin
it takes
takes 18 damage and it dies. The coin dissolves into an acidic goo that runs between your fingers.
Would Kay legitimately know what it is? Just saying OC.
Everyone gains 1 XP.
Oh,
I
dang.
am disappointed.
Slow clap.
Kay's gonna
Yeah.
look
Anyway.
around.
Wait.
The only reason for this being disappointed is it's just the dragon's greed.
You know what?
Milvadar
Okay, sure.
and everybody else actually. When I say something is fucking evil and cursed, please fucking listen to me. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Just point to the dragon. Convince him next time.
I deal with fucking cursed shit all the fucking time. It's kind of my it's an occupational hazard at this point.
Yes,
I know what I'm talking about.
I know about
So
occupational
please.
hazards.
Then
Right.
why the fuck do you all keep picking up cursed objects? It is honestly fucking baffling.
Hmm.
Don't understand it.
All right, now I have to change the mapping, so give me just a minute.
Fair.
Okay.
I like that Garen is just slowly descending into madness because people keep picking up cursed or evil items.
It's fun.
It's so dumb.
It's fun to watch the paladin slowly go insane. Okay, gosh. Look, lawful good, chaotic good. I just stand on the sidelines and laugh.
You are so lucky that Garen is lawful good.
Yes.
Otherwise, he would have put a sword through you.
Is that line even visible?
Which
That's a really
which
thin
line?
blue
The
line.
very faint blue line?
There, that's better.
Keep going.
Just make it 2 tiles wide. Maybe then we'll be able to see
Oh, fuck off.
it.
Alright, that one's visible. That one's visible.
Hmm.
It's like the one on the left hand side is normal. Then we've got the one on the first right hand side, which is like thin, and then it's back to normal again for some reason.
Okay, that's because uh
Ah.
the left and right sections are a walkway.
Ah.
And I'm assuming the middle is just sewage.
Yes, the middle is just dank.
K is going
This is
to
all
take.
all of this green shit is gross.
Yes, you are
Yeah.
correct. It is shit.
Exactly.
Anyway,
K is
I
going
don't know
to
why
spend
everybody's
a
shit is
minute,
green, but
put a rag on herself and Snow's face as carefully as she can.
also I should probably be doing all of this as Garen.
you look over and see that Snow already has a tiny, adorable bandana tied over their face.
Very good.
Oh, okay. I don't feel like doing that encounter, but
Do you want to explain to us what's happened so we can understand?
I rolled for an average level in average aggression hostile encounter
Okay.
of average level for this area, but the thing is, this area is CR5.
We crush the encounter, don't we?
Uh, yeah, easily. And to be quite honest with you, all right, yeah, we'll play it out. I need a lot of kobolds.
Oh
Oh,
God.
a lot of kobolds, you say?
Okay then.
CR5 this may be. CR5 it will not feel. That's generally how a lot of kobolds ends up going. It never feels like
Oh, are
CR5,
these the
but it
kobolds we avoided last time? But
no, we
apparently
negotiated with those kobolds. This is an
they
entirely
had
different thing.
only one set of generation. Apparently,
That is a lot of kobolds, Jesus.
yes.
You run in
16 kobolds.
you run into a blockade of 16 kobold fighter twos.
The fact that there is four.
That is very definitely not CR5.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, this is CR5.
Uh,
Just the sheer
for
size of them. No, this is
16 CR1s does not equate to one CR5.
a few of them do.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it doubles every time. 2 is CR2, 4 is CR3, 8 is CR4, and 16 is CR5. I did my math.
roll initiative.
Not quite yet.
Okay.
The largest and meanest looking of the tiny reptiles steps forward. Halt!
Um,
You are passing into green scale territory. Pay tribute, or with your lives.
uh, hmm.
Kay is going to fight the urge to laugh. I am sorry.
I just brandish my culvern.
Algoon, how much is the tribute? 16 gold pieces.
Just
Algoon just pays them.
16.
32.
Uh,
Algoon- Why did you ask?
Gives Algu the other 16. We've paid our tribute. We're gonna go.
Thank you for your
Right.
business. All right.
I'll deduct the 16 from my.
Just so you know, business kind of implies that there is a trade happening. This is a shakedown, not a business transaction.
You're paying for the privilege of entering our territory.
This is a fucking mine. No, it's a tomb.
It's tomb.
If
Yeah, I
anything,
was
you're
gonna say.
trespassing.
No, this section is sewer, and it's unclaimed
Alright.
by anyone else, and we live here, so it's ours.
We've
It
paid our
would be public
tribute.
property if it's a sewer.
We've paid our tribute. Go to the other side. Let us pass.
Of
I'm just
course.
wondering.
They jump across the
Swim through
channel.
Oh, Jesus
do
Christ.
some of them fall into the muck?
Two of them do.
I have to roll to see if Kay just bursts out laughing. I'm sorry.
They're so tiny.
I know, which is why it's making. She's been fighting the urge to not laugh this entire time.
Yeah, there's a reason I was just like,
Oh God, she just starts just belly laughing.
the leader looks dissatisfied at the two that fell into the muck.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
breathe
Clean
in.
yourself up. Clean yourselves up. This is a military outfit. Learn how to jump.
Right. We'll be continuing on then.
You continue. Anyway,
Now that we've dealt
I
with
was
kobolds.
if it was the alchemist would have just said thunderstone in the middle of them.
I was pseudo tempted to throw frostball in there because it's practically fireball, and I'm very sure if two of those dice rolled a 6, they would be dead.
oh
You
good.
wouldn't be wrong. Actually, you would be wrong. They're fighter level 2, so they have 2d10 hit dice.
So 3 of those dice would have to roll a 6. Sorry, 4 of those.
Yeah.
I actually have crossbow properly coded.
All right, everyone, roll perception.
All right, rolling for
Ah,
me and
yes.
Snow.
Garen's best skill.
No. You can't smell anything down here.
We're not.
Yeah, because of the fucking
I think Milvadar sees
shit.
it.
Milvidar gets it.
Milvadar probably sees it.
Goblin hiding in a cavern. This is
in a culverin.
mm-hmm.
As
Can-
in the gun I'm using.
No, the
I
other
think-
kind of culverin.
can we put a lid on top of it and then light it the bottom on fire? Get no.
Okay, fine. It's in the mouth of a pipe.
Okay.
Technically, it's in this tile. Just imagine
I
there's
believe-
like
A dagger sticking out.
pipe here.
I believe you meant alcove.
Sure. He seems, Milvidar, now that you've spotted him, he continues to make eye contact with you, holding 2 daggers, with a wicked smile on his face, his head barely peeking around the corner.
Hey Garen. Hey Alga, do you want to just shout at that pipe that's up ahead?
Let me.
That's a goblin sitting in that pipe.
He's got a plus
Oh.
2 now. Nope. What pipe?
Garen is also going to re-roll because he probably hears this, considering Milvadar is right behind him.
Yes. You see the pipe, but you do not see the goblin.
Would Snow
Right.
would Snow have been able to see it?
You have to reroll.
Okay. No, that smell is just destroying her nose.
The smell gets so bad she starts crying and
No,
can't see.
just pick up Snow. You're okay. Okay.
Okay, Melvadar, you're the only one that can apparently see the goblin.
Well,
Well, I
then
can see the pipe.
I get within
Let
30
me-
feet of the pipe to where I can see the goblin, and I just acid breath the pipe.
Okay.
It does go around corners.
No,
Yes,
it's a
that
line.
is. Or no,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
a
a line.
line.
Yeah.
However, I could just simply jump up and fly to the other side and go back right here, and then just breath it directly onto him.
Yeah, fair
True.
enough. You fly across the
Channel.
channel and land over here, and then roll acid breath.
Hmm. Oh. Um. Okay,
How
so
much
ignore
damage
the
did you
second
do?
20. Ignore the
It
20.
second.
dies.
Oh, it's dead. Okay. You killed
Sorry,
the.
let me see. I have to roll reflex and see if it lives.
Yep.
Out of
That sounds about.
spite?
What's the DC?
10 plus half level plus cons mod.
Yes, so, and then +1 because of a monstrous feat I took for the monstrous
Okay.
ability.
How about do the
That's
math for
+2.
me?
So that's
13, 15, 16.
so
No,
it's not
15.
+1. So it'd be a 17 DC
Okay.
because
Oh.
of the
It
monstrous ability
dies.
increase.
Oh, yeah, it dies. It doesn't even meet the base DC.
You you spray the pipe with acid, and the goblin's flesh melts off of its meat. It falls to its knees, screaming as the remaining meat on its bones melts away, and then the bones collapse into a pile of goo and sizzle.
Can you just?
Right, I heard screaming.
Is it
There
dead?
Plus
was
50
definitely a goblin
experience.
in. Sorry, what? How much?
Plus 50 experience. Anyway,
Oh,
Yay!
I heard 15, so I was just like, oh, that is the most pathetic goblin.
no,
But
it's an
no, 50.
averagely pathetic goblin.
Yeah, it's just slightly pathetic, which is,
I just,
the regular pathetic for most goblins.
just
Anyway, moving on.
you
We
heard
don't talk about
screaming.
goblins in Everwar.
You though you heard screaming. You just see him just breathe acid into a pipe, and you just hear something scream.
Just ask
Right?
Melvada, is it dead?
It's probably
Yes, it's a
I
pile of
have,
bones
I
now.
have to ask.
As you're patrolling, you come across another border patrol of kobolds.
Are they going to my toasties like before?
I am not finding 16 separate kobold sprites.
That's
So,
fair.
so the question is it the exact same squad that we've already been past?
No, this is a different contingent. You think.
Or if they say it's green scale, I'm gonna not be happy.
It's pink scales. What?
It's
Pink
receiving
scale and
frostball.
pink scale kobolds do exist. Those are albino red kobolds.
Okay, they are indeed green-scaled kobolds. You honestly, at this point, can't tell kobolds apart.
Yeah,
Or
no,
at least you
he's
can't
not
tell this
wrong.
tribe apart. and the all of them are wearing like crude piecemeal armor. This one's wearing actually manufactured piecemeal armor. It steps forward.
Okay.
Thank you for crossing through our lands peacefully, travelers.
Mhm.
Did you come across any trouble on your way?
Just a goblin.
Well,
A goblin?
was a goblin.
Yes,
We're at war with them.
Milhodar would state,
Well,
aloud to stating, there was a goblin hiding in a pipe. That goblin is now just a pile of sizzling bones.
Well, we thank you greatly if what you say is true.
Hey,
I've
just
learned to
kind of.
trust this dragon when it comes to murder.
He's not wrong.
The player can't keep a straight face. Garen can.
You're just sitting there smiling your ass off. You're just like, oh my god. I understand that feeling. I have a character in another campaign where my int is 6. I am the idiot, but I have a 6d12 weapon, so I hit hard.
I mean, isn't that all you need as a 6 int character? A big stick?
Basically.
So do the kobolds say anything else?
Uh, a second group of kobolds comes up behind you guys.
Okay.
Oh,
This group of kobolds has one of them speak up. We found a pile of goblin bones.
right. That's the goblin that we killed.
Yeah, it was a goblin. I'm surprised you could identify it.
So this one's and then says, "So it's true. Congratulations. Well then, here's the 20 gold bounty."
Uh,
He hands you a small sack of 200 silver pieces.
I just give it to Melvadar because he's the one who put the effort in.
Fair.
Milvidar, you receive a coin purse
200.
with 200 silver pieces.
And you receive 2 singular hit pats as a well done.
Um. By the way, Garen realizes that Milvidar is not entirely healthy and decides to just top him up with kinetic healer.
Oh, okay. So Garen starts floating in the air, and then he pokes Milvidar. The mimic bites on your hand go away.
I would roll 2d6, but my minimum is enough to heal you.
Yeah, that mimic, by the way, did 1 piercing damage plus 2d6 ongoing acid. So
Oh,
Milvidar specifically was pretty much immune to it.
So it,
yeah.
it, it literally just felt for those 2 6 just nibble, nibble. That's it.
If it was anyone else, that would have been a major pain in the ass.
Well,
Really though.
Kay just quietly speaks up. Well, if you guys would want to form a single line so we could just go past, we will do the same so none of your troops get drenched in the sewer.
Why, thank you. I have to warn you, however, past these civilized sewers there are a great many dangers.
Like?
Goblins.
There's well,
We
yes,
fought a horde.
goblins. He rolls his eyes, but more importantly, there's a cockatrice somewhere over there.
Oh,
We fought a horde of Bodaks. We'll be fine.
What's a bodak?
a
It's an
thing of
undead that can.
nightmares.
It's an undead that can kill you just by looking at you.
Thanks. I didn't need to sleep anyway.
You're welcome.
You asked.
You
I kind of.
passed the kobolds.
Okay, so there's a potential
Now that we've
cockatrice
left
up
them
ahead.
with permanent nightmares.
Kobold group in sewers attains flaw nightmare of a 3-point flaw.
Also, can I ask why you're dragging a sword on a rope?
It's evil. We
Clang,
want to
cling,
destroy
cling,
it.
clang, cling, 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 cling,
It's
clang, cling.
it's a
It is
it's a necromantic sword. We're gonna dispose of it properly. We don't want it to be falling into the wrong hand. So none of us want to touch it. So
I see.
I mean,
extremely evil. None of us want to touch it.
I mean,
Except maybe
I
this nonsense person, well, I say person, dragon, right beside me.
Kay will point out that she could pick it up without it knowing that it's touching it, but she's not
Just
going to.
because it
She.
doesn't.
Let me finish. She's not going to argue the point because Garen tends to be very much a stick in the mud. We move forward.
He's a paladin.
Yes, you're a stick in the mud.
He's a paladin. What more do you want from him? And he's not one of those gray paladins. He's a paladin. Anyway, they move on, I assume.
You move on, and unsurprisingly, run into a cockatrice.
Oh,
Yep,
fun.
they did say it was ahead.
Roll initiative.
Must we?
Don't we just kind of fucking kill it?
It's CR3.
So
Yeah,
what we do is we help the kobolds out since they're fearing this cockatrice.
Yeah, we just like Garen spots it and just fucking he just goes to,
They shoot.
The
uh
cockatrice ease at you. Augu, can we maybe solve it some way other than violence? And then the Garen just projects his hand forwards, and the sword leaps from it and just slashes into the cockatrice. Okay,
yep.
it dies.
It
Why am I not
definitely died.
surprised?
Just the sword fucking just flies from his hand and impales the cockatrice right through its chest, and then fucking pulls itself back out, and then does an overhand swing and decapitates it.
Should
The
we?
head eats at you one final time, a bloody tear falling from its eye. The cockatrice only wanted a friend.
Yeah, right. I asked Garrett, should we go back and tell the kobolds that its cockatrice problems are dealt with?
I think they'll figure it out on their own.
Okay, sure.
They'll come across its corpse eventually.
If it's not floating down river by then.
All right, you continue.
Yes.
We continue after Garen just decides he's done with this shit.
There's an empty stretch of sewer. Nothing happened.
Oh, that's good for once.
Oh my god.
Mostly because I don't want to put another CR3 encounter down.
Which we can instantly remove from our path.
Wait, no, that's aggression level 10, difficulty level 6. Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, that is nothing. Aggression level average.
That
Difficulty
does it
level
have a good enough
non-existent.
wisdom to realize that it might die if it encounters us?
The nothing cannot have a wisdom score.
Okay. Is it
You make it out of the sewer.
finally?
You come to a ladder with a manhole over it. And you climb up the bars. Actually, there's a 5% chance. Okay, you climb up the bars lift the manhole cover. Actually, who goes up there to do that?
Garen, he
Roll
he is the
strength.
si-
It is a manhole cover. They are kind of heavy. Yeah, you
will
succeed.
yeah, I was gonna say, will a 21 do it?
You lift the manhole cover and emerge onto the street.
Right. Garen gets out and then makes sure to, help out whoever needs to come up the ladder.
Kay kind of has to climb with one hand. So.
Yep.
Why?
How is Snow gonna get out?
Yeah, Snow would have difficulty climbing a ladder made for
Snow
medium-sized
hunkers
creatures.
down, wiggles their butt a couple of times, and then just jumps the 20 feet to the top.
Okay.
Huh?
It's
I
just Kay
guess
can't help but just to give Snow applause, and then
honestly,
and then
I'm
climbs
fucking
out.
impressed too.
I didn't know she could do that. Fox is still impressing me to this day.
I think we're all
The,
kind
fo-
of
the fox tilts its head. All foxes can jump this high, it says in deep speech.
Oh, is that the case?
doesn't understand deep speech. Your
So yeah, like
fox is
it
making
opens.
crackling noises again.
Yeah,
So,
it opens its mouth and like fucking modem noises come out of it.
oh, you silly fox. Hop, 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 hop.
Anyway,
Right.
everyone makes it up the ladder. The halflings thank you who for getting them out of that tomb and swear never to go places that their CR does not
Exist?
allow for. All of them
Right.
gain a couple of levels and maybe one of them will show up with a personality later. Who knows?
Maybe.
I'll stick them in the token bin for later.
What about Mystica? You gonna follow us back to the tavern?
Mystica looks rather dejected.
Yeah. I asked Mystica
She
what's
hands
wrong.
she hands you the rope
Oh,
and says, "The man who saved my life is dead now, and there's no way for me to bring him back. He was the only friend I ever had. You don't understand. We." She tears up before she manages to get the rest of the sentence out.
I I understand. You had a very special relation.
I don't know what to do with myself anymore.
Give yourself time. Go to a bar, relax, think of what you want to do next to your life. Maybe dedicate your life to his story and tell it.
She gives you a farewell dance of sorrow, but with a little bit of hope, and goes off.
Very well. Kay is now pulling the very evil sword, apparently. Kay is not going to have the sword 20 feet behind her because she doesn't want to hear, "Ow, fuck my heel!" as it cuts someone. So, what she's going to do is she's going to pull the rope to a point where the sword is just hanging. She's not holding it, or it's just hanging, and she's just gonna hold on to it by the rope.
It clatters against the ground as you you drag it.
Ding, 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 picks up.
Yeah, pretty much literally as it clangs against the cobblestones. Everyone's kind of giving you a dirty look as you pass.
Is it the smell or is it the sword?
It's click clack clack click clack click clack click clack click
Yes.
clack click clack click clack clank click clank click click clank click clonk.
Yes, gotcha.
Probably both.
Mm.
Almost certainly both.
Silas then approaches you.
Hmm?
All right, we should probably deal with that sword sooner rather than later.
Yes. You know how to
Aye.
get in contact
And
with the paladin strong enough?
yes, come with me. I'll lead you to our guild quarters.
Right.
You guys, I just follow Silas for a while through the winding streets.
What's the time, by the way?
It's midnight.
Oh, fun.
Oh, okay. As you travel through the streets, he's peacefully going towards the guild hall. A motherfucking dragon swoops down from the sky and sets a part of the city on fire.
Uh,
Excuse me, what the fuck?
one.
Suddenly, everything's in panic. I rolled 2 19s.
Oh, okay.
Yay! There was a
Right.
10% chance for for a hostile encounter, and I rolled it.
Okay then.
You're in a safe zone, damn it!
Yeah.
You know, safe zone generally tends to imply that there is no chance of encounters.
Yeah, because, where in the real world do you have a 0% chance of dying? Oh, right, nowhere.
Mm.
Sorry, this
I said
isn't.
0% chance of encounters, not 0% chance of dying.
Someone could break into your house and stab you in the next 2 minutes. That's not a 0% chance.
Yeah.
It's very low, but it's
Certainly
not.
not 10%. I would
And
say
technically,
like s- I would say if anything, the based on my, 25 years of being alive, if we multiply that by 365, we'll get the number of days where that has never happened. So I'd say that would be that would be the 0% chance of encounters that I'm talking about in a safe
Oh
zone.
no, some dude pulled a revolver on my personal trainer last month, so
Fuck.
yeah,
Not
right.
last month. That was
Not
like
last month, that was like during the summer.
in the summer. Yeah.
But still, your
Fuck.
chances of being murdered by a maniac are maybe slim, but never zero.
Uh, yeah, like we're talking really slim here, though.
Anyway, Dragon lands, lights part of the town on fire, fucks off, so safe zone is no longer a safe zone.
It fucks back off into the sky and starts looping around for another pass.
Right?
The one
Everybody
piece
get
of the town
inside.
explodes into chaos. People with crossbows and bows burst into the street, ready. Hundreds of vampires burst into the street, ready to fight.
Okay.
Kadrin, do
Yes.
you have thaumaturgy?
I don't. Why?
Ogu, do you have thaumaturgy?
Let the DM check.
Okay.
He's got ghost sound if you need loud noise.
He just needs something to catch everybody's attention. I suppose he could, in fact, just start floating in front of everybody. Maybe that'll get everybody's attention.
I mean, you could try yelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could, but what are the odds? Um, Actually, yeah, he's just gonna try yelling.
What do you yell?
Everybody get to a safe. Sorry. Everybody get inside and ready for impact.
So all the vampires that just rushed outside. It's okay, everyone, go back inside.
No, as in get inside to protect yourself and ready to attack the dragon from within a building type deal. Basic siege tactics.
Someone else yells back. Heck, our buildings aren't fortified. All we'll be doing is lowering our angle of aim.
Well, righty
The,
then.
the vampires start jumping impossible distances to get on top of the buildings.
Oh, right. Vampires.
Is there a way that I could potentially hit the dragon with Ice Storm when it decides to come back down?
Yes, readying in action. Cast a spell.
What's the
Trigger
range?
being
Long, one moment.
so that's 125 plus what? 25 times your level?
No, it's 400 feet plus 40 feet per level.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Level 7, right? So that's 7 times 4, 228.
Yes, the
Plus
answer is
280,
yes.
680. 680 feet is the range.
That's not bad.
I just have to take into account for the houses I'm going to be hitting. Because it is a 20-foot cylinder, basically.
You can set the cylinder to go off in midair.
Okay,
It does specify a height for the cylinder.
I am
Yes.
going to use the psychic variation of Ice Storm.
You're going to try to if it gets close enough.
Yes.
It swoops back down for another attack, attacking a part of the city you're not in. It does not get close enough.
Okay.
However, as it bathes another whole street in fire, this is a large dragon. You'd guess maybe 200 to 300 years old.
Okay.
About as old as the world itself. It swoops through this through one of the streets and lights the pavement on fire, and then from the buildings receives a hail of bolts and arrows.
I mean, it's a pretty good fuck off tactic, to be very honest.
And then it fucks back off into the sky and comes to loop around for another attack.
Can
But
I
right,
move closer to... Can I attempt to use my intelligence to identify where it's going to swoop next and move closer?
it's going to hit your street next.
Okay,
So
If your int is 14 or higher, you can tell this by its area. By its
I just tell
pattern
the
of
party
so
that we're
far.
going to be hit next.
Garen readies his great sword.
I ready my shotgun. If it
I can't ready my fist because I can't punch it while it's breathing fire.
You can breathe
Augu
acid
readies
at it.
up.
So I ready up.
Kay is
Empty
going
body.
to try to do this smartly and not be in the direct line of fire. When the dragon swoops down, he's going to find an alley to duck in and hopefully hit it while it's passing.
You see something in glowing red streak up from the city towards the dragon and then start chasing it.
Ah,
Okay. Can I focus better on this image or no?
It is
zoom and enhance.
what 3,000 feet away from you?
Okay.
That's a lot of
Can
feet.
you see that far?
It's a blur.
You can
Yeah.
technically see that far, but it's just gonna be
Roll
a
perception. You
blurred
could
line.
Legolas it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can snow
You can
Not
know.
Legolas.
can snow Legolas it? Good.
Still no.
23. That'd be a no.
DC 25.
Ah.
Garen is going to help.
Melvadar.
Wrong thing. I did not.
Garen helps Snow. He
You
does
cannot
beat the
help
DC
another.
10.
You can't help someone else squint. Sorry.
Yes,
If we
I mean,
all
it's
squint
possible,
equally, we may
but-
be able to see it.
Went in that direction.
Hey, can't dragons see like 16 times better than a human being?
Yes.
Yeah, you can see it. Milvadar squints at it, and you manage to make it out. It seems to be a vampire with a red glowing sword and red glowing eyes, flying like Goku.
Oh god.
The sword's what's causing the red streamline.
It's a
He seems to
vampire
have.
with a red sword?
The sword is
He's
glowing red.
Yep. Uh, the sword glows so brightly that it's almost as though the sword itself is made out of red light. In addition, he's wearing black plate mail, and he's got a crown on, made of a black twisted iron.
Is Melvada telling us this?
Yes, he is.
That might be like the king of this place.
Right.
Let's see how the dragon responds.
With oh fuck,
Okay,
oh fuck, oh
she
fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
The dragon looks behind it and sees this dude streaking through the air towards it. Uh, he's and then the dragon stops and beats its wing towards him, and he's sent downwards into the city. You hear a cacophonous boom as you see dust come up from the city ground.
I lightly
Great.
nudge Garen. Can tell the vampires to keep firing on the dragon if they can.
The dragon then
I think they'll do that
returns
on
to it.
their own.
Yeah, probably. The damn it.
They're
The
just like
dragon
you. They don't have fear of anything.
swoops back down towards you guys. Uh, Caterin, are you the only person that went for cover?
Yes.
Garen would
It's
have
also
gone for
called.
cover too.
It's also called.
I did too.
I readied.
Yeah.
Empty body. So essentially, as soon as it starts to swoop, I just go ethereal.
Okay,
All right, you turn
so
ethereal.
Melvada's
Good choice.
ethereal. I've like done the smart thing and ducked out of the way into like an alleyway and waited for the dragon to fly overhead before I hit it.
Garen has a
Paris
modicum
and
of knowledge on how to fight this, so yeah, he's gonna get into cover and ready a mind arsenal for when it gets close,
Algu gets
specifically
in
involving
cover
his
and
great
readies to
sword.
scream. Paris gets in cover and readies to shoot.
So
okay.
this dragon just goes over and just sees this black, little tiny black dragon just vanish.
And it bathes the street in fire. Everybody that's in cover takes half damage. Make a reflex save.
My worst save, +7.
Okay. I just need to check one thing.
Oh, and I rolled a 3 on the dice. Yep.
But isn't that normal? You roll low,
Yeah,
sadly.
yeah, that is
Uh,
normal.
I mean, I have one character that's just super normal for. It's just like, hey, you can roll perception. Roll a 2 on the dice. I'm like, cool, I see Jack squat.
Your shoes are very shiny today.
How old is what type of dragon? Damn it.
What?
I forget what the age ratings are.
Anything beyond
It has
200 is no longer a fledgling. It would be a full. It would be just a full adult dragon.
give me a moment.
Dragon's true. Age in years. Mature adult. Okay.
Yeah.
DR10 magic. Fuck.
Hey, my swords are magic. All of them. kind of felt like it was kind of important to be carrying magic weapons against creatures of, supernatural origin.
Woo! Hey, look, it's the reason.
Hmm?
I'm guessing it's a red dragon.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's breathing fire everywhere, and it's
Hey, for
attacking indiscriminately, so
all we could have
red.
known for it could have been a gold dragon. They're about the same.
Attacking indiscriminately.
Yeah, a gold
Hey.
dragon.
Do you
Gold
do you
dragons
want?
are
Hey,
lawful good.
hey, Fox.
Nah.
I don't know if I could put it on this one under here. No. Okay. Cool. I'll just put it here.
Like,
There you go.
Okay.
That's Red Dragon.
gold
Thanks.
dragon, lawful good.
This is
Red
just here
dragon,
for
chaotic
aesthetic.
evil.
Yeah, it's just there for aesthetic.
Durgan.
Yeah. So it bathes the street in fire. Everyone in cover takes half damage. No one succeeded the reflex save.
Okay.
That is still a lot of fire damage.
Yeah.
This is gonna put some of you on your ass, I think.
It's 14d6.
Yeah, it is. No, D10s.
I'm sorry, what the fuck? Yeah, it's 14d10s.
However, everyone's in cover, so you take half. Except for the one dude who's
Yay.
ethereal.
Who takes nothing?
Yeah, he takes nothing. Anyone have fire resistance?
No, but I cast a
Uh,
temp HP a long while ago. Does temporary HP carry?
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Until, like, temporary HP basically lasts until it says it's gone.
Alright.
Also, Milvidar shouldn't take any damage.
I'm a
Yes.
dumbass. I forgot that one was Milvidar.
And then all of our attacks go off. Presumably. Oh
Except
my
for
god,
Melvadar,
Snow is, like, nearly half dead. Also, yeah, wait. That's 38 divided by 2, right? Which
No,
would be
I just
19?
divided the dice number in two.
Oh.
So that's the base damage?
38 is the damage, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 38 is the damage after being
How much
halved.
temp HP did you have?
12. I already reducted it.
Okay.
I've got
I
math
mean,
up.
Snow is at
So you
2
take
HP.
26
Hey,
damage.
just let me do my own character, thanks.
Hey! I'm the fucking DM!
I mean, not to you. I meant to everybody else.
I'm the only
Ah.
one touching your character.
Yeah.
I take it Snow is held or carried.
Yes, concealed if possible.
Alright, Snow is thus a held item, and because it is a dragon's breath, that still hits.
Mhm.
However,
Um,
it takes half damage again
So
for
Snow
being held
takes
or carried.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the dragon swoops by. It has to get within 50 feet of the ground in order to do this, so everyone's attacks go off.
Mhm.
yep.
I was upset with having to watch an ad.
Okay, so just displaying that it is a psychic spell. And I do have enough HP remaining to do that.
The second attack probably misses. Oh,
Mm.
maybe the first attack missed. I don't know.
This is verse just normal AC.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It missed.
Hmm.
Is there a save for half on Ice Storm?
Ick. Nope.
Just does the damage. Okay.
I literally just place it and it just does damage. That's just how it works. Kay, at this point, is going to try her best to avoid taking any more damage. So
You quickly find that this building has a cellar.
Yep. Kay is going to hunker down in the cellar.
Garen's going to use kinetic healer on himself, I suppose.
Okay, give me just a second.
While moving to a.
So Caterin does manage to hurt it.
Hmm.
Garen, your sword just bounces off of its scales. You're gonna need a lot more than that. Oof. Yeah, it's pretty unlikely you're gonna hit this thing. Scratch that. You're just not going to. Not without a 20, I think. Paris, however, has 10 armor piercing, so let's see his attack.
Kaboink.
Shit. You hit its AC without the piercing. All right, you hit both times.
Nice.
And then you're bathed in hellfire, but you know.
Its AC is 32. Yeah, we can't hit it. Or I can't hit it. Not without buffs. Actually,
And
wait.
Elgu uses word strike. Sorry, not word strike, weird words.
It's a touch attack, which basically guarantees that he'll hit this thing, considering its touch AC is 8.
He hits it for 46. So you guys actually did a decent number on the dragon.
Yeah, a decent chunk just came out of this dragon's HP pool.
All the townspeople's bows and arrows don't hit shit.
So we just hit, but nothing happens.
Sure, it's an entire town full of level 4 or vampire fighters, but on the other hand,
Level 4 vampire fighters with probably not magical weapons.
no. They don't all have magical crossbows. That would be insane. We're not in Waterdeep.
I was gonna say, didn't have a magical crossbow, Waters Deep. What's wrong with you?
Uh, it then goes back into the sky.
Is it coming back around, or is it doing the? Is it sweeping another part of the city?
It's moving to sweep another part of the city.
Garen takes this opportunity to use kinetic healer on himself.
Okay. Augu's going to get in the middle of everyone and use his channel energy. Going down to 1 left.
Garen heals himself that amount.
Okay, you go up 12 HP in addition to everyone healed 7.
Okay, go ahead and minus 12 first.
Okay.
Hmm?
At this point, Kay is going to find the cellar that Foxeye pointed out. Well, probably Argo pointed out, and stow snow in there for now.
Snow is stored underground.
Kay is going to take the time she is going to cast another psychic spell. She's going to cast Froskin on herself.
Okay. Your fur thickens and hardens with a heavy sheet of ice. I'm not sure if that's actually going to do anything against fire, though.
I can only try.
Because it works as iron skin.
Mm-hmm. This iron skin is cured by high heat.
Um, Iron
I
Skin
think it
is
just
not.
doesn't
It
want
gives you a +4 enhancement bonus to your existing natural armor bonus, and if you do not have a natural armor bonus, you are considered to have an effective natural armor bonus of +0. This enhancement bonus increases by 1 for every 4 caster levels above 4th to a maximum of +7 at 15th level. So you currently grant yourself a +5 bonus to natural armor. Furthermore, while you're under the effects of this spell, if an opponent confirms a critical hit or sneak attack against you with a physical weapon, not a spell or magical effect, you can dismiss this spell to negate the critical hit or sneak attack and treat it as a normal hit. Dismissing the spell in this way is not an action, but you must be conscious and aware of the attack to do so.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it says the math is incorrect in this spell description and should cap at 16th level.
Okay.
Moving on.
Ow.
The dragon swoops up. That round happens. The dragon now swoops down. Debris fire on another part of the city. Your group gets another round. Augu
Garen
is
is
going
going,
to channel energy again.
and Garen is going to heal Paris.
Kay is
Make sure that
going to light wound himself. I don't
Okay.
dice for that roll. Rolled properly. 6
I rolled
plus
the exact same thing as last time.
4.
Heals herself 11.
Good.
No.
It has been negated already.
All right. The party's starting to look a little better. The dragon bathes that street in flame, killing untold vampires.
Also, Garen is going to take a swift action to use Smite Evil on the dragon.
Okay. You smite evil on the dragon.
So now he gets his Charisma bonus as a bonus to, let's see, AC against attacks made by the target of his smite, and as a bonus to hit against the target of his smite, and he adds twice his level on the first hit against the target of his smite, and every other hit is his just adds his level. Furthermore,
Okay.
he automatically bypasses any DR that the target might possess.
The dragon swoops back into the air.
Can I?
The red streak returns, shooting back towards the dragon.
Hey,
And the two are about to meet midair. You guys get another round.
Okay.
Also, Melvidar, when does that empty body wear off?
After a minute.
You have 3 rounds remaining.
Yes. And then I can drop it again, should I need to. It only costs 3 key, and I have 8 key, so I'm down to 5.
Alright, Kay is going to throw a frostball at the dragon.
You're gonna ready that.
And
Yes.
Garen
Okay.
is uh he's gonna I don't really know actually what he's going to do here. I guess he'll prepare the same way like he'll prepare what he like he'll prepare the same way he did last time. He'll just prepare to hit it with the great sword.
All right.
Hopefully, hopefully having the plus to attack will help.
We'll see. Algu is going to heal Caterin with
Oh,
Inspire
you know one thing
Healing.
we didn't put on the sheet yet, Foxite.
Mhm.
I was meant to heal 4 cold damage from the ice storm.
Okay. Um,
Because I heal from all half damage from cold spells, remember?
man, that's powerful.
Yes.
Yes, you do heal 4. Uh, Cure Light Wounds is 1d8 plus 5, right?
1d8 plus caster level.
To a max of 5.
Maximum of
So
5.
yes.
Yes, so if he can cast 5 it is.
He heals you for 8.
Brings me back up to full.
45 out of 50 is not full.
Oh, not bad.
It's close, but not quite. Algu can inspire confidence to the group to increase our hit chance, I think. Or is that
He
inspire
spent the
courage?
round healing.
I think that's actually inspire
The
courage.
one time I am useless.
It's when it's when you need ranged abilities, yeah. Well, there's a giant fuck off dragon. I don't think he can inspire courage as a bonus action.
Or swift action. He's level 7, right? He can
Yeah.
start a bardic performance as a move action.
Okay.
It's only a standard action to use cure wounds, so yeah, he can start that performance. Welcome to bards.
5d6. Never mind, apparently I already calculated the damage.
Also at level 7, inspire courage is still only +2, not +3.
Yeah, I think
Ah,
that goes
yes.
up at
Give me a moment. Inspire courage
later.
is at 5th level and every 6 bard levels thereafter, so at level 11.
All right. The dragon and turns around and meets the combatant midair. The combatant attacks the dragon with a hail of strikes, hitting it a bunch.
Give me a moment.
Only some of his attacks manage to go through the scales. Then, the dragon breathes fire on him.
Oh dear.
The dragon breathes death on him. He dies.
The flames, you see the flames forming and coalescing into globs of lava against his skin, and then flaking off by the force of the wind projected by the dragon. It sloughs off of him. You see part of his armor melt, or Milvidar sees part of his armor or melt and burns form across his body. He sta- he he dramatically twirls his sword, herd, and whooshes away the rest of the fire after the breath is done. Still standing, the dragon seems perturbed. The man attacks again. You guys get another round. Algu is going to heal himself this time.
Aaron is also going to heal Algu. I also realized that Garen's healing is actually one stronger, like 1 point stronger, which means both himself and Paris are 1 point more healthy.
Okay.
Quick question, Jim. Are they within 400 of K at the moment?
No.
Damn it.
He heals Algu by 8.
Okay. And Algu heals himself by 11.
Damn, we're actually looking pretty healthy now. Would you look at that?
Silas just takes cover in one of the cellars.
That's fair.
I don't have any ranged options.
Right.
You guys are mental for trying to fight that thing.
Eh, we
With
took out a decent chunk of it.
we dealt with your Bodex before. Does crazy not come across from us to you?
The floating guy makes another harry of attacks.
And at least we're not as crazy as him. He's trying to 1v1 it.
Oh, yeah, King defends his land.
The dragon then fucking full round attacks him.
Because why wouldn't it?
And it's got a lot of attacks.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Why are they all at plus? Why are they all at full BAB? It's disgusting. It hits. It hits. It hits.
I love how that one was the question mark.
It hits. It hits.
I'm gonna be right back quickly.
I
And
don't
then
think
it
it can
hits.
miss. It does not seem that this thing can miss without rolling a 1.
Uh, the guy's got. Actually, it did miss a couple of those times. He's got 33
Oh.
AC.
Oh.
So it
Would
hit
you look at that?
one of the wing attacks and its bite.
Hmm.
I need a token for the king to track his health.
I'm back.
Uh, Token for the king to track his health.
What?
Sure.
Okay, so apparently Dracula is still alive in this realm. Apparently,
What else would you call the king of vampires?
there are a few king of vampires.
All right,
Name
so
one not named Dracula.
Yeah, I could go straight to D&D for that if you want.
Okay,
how
fair,
about
Strahd.
Yes.
yeah,
Strahd, every vampire that's named Vlad for no fucking reason.
yeah, I was about to say every Vlad.
I mean that
Those are just more
they're
Draculas, though.
they're literally just named after Dracula.
Man, is Bela Lugosi so happy that he's fucking durable as shit.
Yep.
Also, it rolled minimum.
Oh god, that 18 is minimum. I mean, to be fair, right now my minimum damage against this dragon is a lot. Um,
Its
4
damage is
minimum.
actually not spectacular in melee.
Yeah, it's a red dragon. It's going to ridiculously rely on its ability to breathe every time it can.
And he also took 65 fire damage earlier.
My minimum damage is 22 against this dragon. Sorry,
The
32 on the first hit.
So the dragon full round attacks him in the round that it's recharging its breath weapon and misses three of its attacks, which good for good for this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a level 15 fighter. It's a CR 15 dragon.
Yes.
Yep.
So them being somewhat evenly matched isn't that weird. 2d6 plus 11.
He apparently, however, does not either doesn't have an enchanted sword or just doesn't hit very hard.
He just doesn't hit very hard.
It's a vampire. They tend to use dex and charisma more than they do strength. Besides having
He's got a
supernatural.
he's got 22 strength.
Are you sure?
He's got a total. He does a d8 plus 15, which is pretty fucking good. He also has 3 attacks,
Hmm.
but it's a fucking dragon?
Is there any way that we could get
Fair
closer to the dragon while it's in combat with the vampire king?
You could start running down the street, just straight booking it.
Could K turn invisible and do so?
You could. The dragon's probably gonna move by then, though.
Okay, never mind.
Its mobility is a lot better than yours.
Yeah.
Alright, time for Fighter's turn. He hits. He misses.
I'm gonna have
He
to
misses.
leave after this combat.
Yep, fair enough.
It-
He missed a lot.
The dragon then looks mighty perturbed.
Hey,
Mighty perturbed indeed.
I can now hit it on a 15 or higher.
And then it's going to blast Bela Lugosi with Hellfire again.
Fun.
He
Yep.
make uh reflex save, fighter 15, dex of 18. So +4, total of +9 from class. At
Give me
least
a
plus
moment. You
13.
said fighter 15?
Yeah, fighter 15.
That's the yeah, 5, yeah, +9.
And cloak of +5.
Plus
Roll.
14. Where's the extra +4 coming from?
Cloak of protection. He
Okay.
has a 4 dex, 9 from class, so that's 13, plus 5 from the
It's
cloak
5
of.
from class.
It's 5 from class.
Yeah. As a general rule,
I gotta re-roll that.
yeah,
Then.
as a general rule, to determine saves, bad saves are from a class are 1/3 their level.
So yeah, plus 14. You're right. DC 25.
Oh dear. Is he
Sorry,
going?
Mr. Vampire King, I killed you. I mean, if we took that 12 from before and just made it plus 14 instead, it'd be 26, so he's dead, or well, destroyed. He has to retreat back to his coffin.
The vampire explodes into a cloud of mist with this blast of hellfire.
Oh dear.
Which then starts moving somewhere.
You can't see the mist.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had
The
strong
dragon
eyes like
then,
that.
the dragon's forepaws touch the wounds on its chest, patting itself over, and then it flies away.
Oh. It ran away. The the dragon ran away. Right.
Yeah, you
This
hit
was
half health and it's got an int of
It has int.
16.
Yeah.
It's smart
right.
enough to know when to stop.
It has an int of yes.
Even though up until then only one group managed to harm it.
Yeah, it sort of like feels that it's got bullet wounds and then goes, fuck that.
Okay.
That is fair.
Kay goes down into the cellar, opens it. Dragon's gone.
The dragon flew away.
Pick up Snow. Walk upstairs.
All right, the combat's done. Would you please write us an
That's
end cap, Herb?
that's a smite wasted.
Oof.
I kinda didn't want to let you guys take down a dragon.
But why?
It just. I mean,
Already
51.
level.
No.
You're already level +3. If you guys took this down, it's worth 51,000 experience.
So what you're saying is that we immediately after getting the sword destroyed, is chase down the dragon and kill it? Okay.
Yes.
So it'd be enough to put us at 11th level.
It's to put it bluntly, you guys had great cover
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
and
do it.
a major or situational advantage. If you go and chase this thing, it will kill you all.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wait a minute. How's it done? My next. Yeah, I did put that as at 55,000. I am damn.
All right. Well, thanks for the games, everybody.
Mhm.
Uh, I they still have hits left, so I'm gonna still be here after this. Who feels like joining me, and for what?
Varia?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
let's do
happy
some
with
Terraria.
Terraria. That excludes Dire.
Oh.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
Dyer's more than welcome to join us. We do have spare gear around.
I really just Terraria is just really not my thing.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm gonna quickly be right back. I'm gonna go poke my poly pack.
I was kind of feeling Sea of Thieves anyway, so that's fine.
Yeah, enjoy your Sea of Thieves then.
Be right back, everyone.
Have fun, Dyer.
Hey, Pathfinder just finished. We're transitioning to Terraria. If any of you wanna join, you're more than welcome.
Man, I'm just watching Cohen. Trying to get some writing done. Trying to make it a habit to get some done every day.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, have fun, okay?
I will.
I love you.
I'll catch you later. Boop, 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 boop. Mm.
I mean, I've gotten really
Terraria time!
Indeed.
but
I'm gonna leave it on Pathfinder until I'm done reading the end cap, of course.
Sure. A little bit of Terraria.
But Burb,
Yes.
sorry. My only reason why I said if for the alchemist, if I was the alchemist, is that's my other character, and that's something all too new to me.
Yes, his alchemist is actually kind of fun and really interesting concept-wise.
I am an alien. I'm a Eudithian.
Hmm.
He's an area.
I don't breathe. But I have somehow reverse engineered the spell knock
Oh,
into a foam.
Yeah, it's
alrighty
pretty
then.
cool. He like shakes the bottle and then sprays it into the lock.
And then it just opens the lock.
Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and other tab 2. Box. Okay. Terraria on this one. It is on this one. And Terraria, just be Terraria, please. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us for Pathfinder. I understand if you don't want to join me for Terraria.
Yeah.
And we will see you next time. Because tomorrow is actually going to be fucking Tarkov for once. Who knew? Actually doing my job.
Where is
Some kind of professional.
where is the boss chests?
We don't have a boss chest, but I've got 8 mechanical worms on me.
You know, here. I forget to summon is it right click or left click?
Left click.
Get it?
Nope.
Yeah, as for why I was
Fuck!
late
Ah!
to...
I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, no way we're finishing this in time.
What you say? Just keep it busy. Gotcha. The thing is, I threw it at you 3 different times, Fox.
I'm sorry.
It's not you. It's just Terraria being Terraria.
We might want to ungraveyard this graveyard.
Yeah, and we
Or
also
maybe
may make this zone, you know, not hollow. Especially if we're
Like,
going to use it as
We
a
need pixie dust and shit. We need to set up a dedicated boss arena.
in the sky somewhere. What?
No, because then wyverns will spawn. Man, I love this armor. This is great. Whoever found me this Uzi, good job.
Oh, I died again. Well, we're making good progress, though.
Yeah, we're not gonna finish it before the sun comes up, though.
Yeah, we would
That's
need
fine,
the
we can
entire
build more of these.
Just realized Terraria is actually off-center for my fun. The people have just been watching my fucking HP bar deplete for the last few minutes.
Yeah, I've got my camera set up wrong. I got one of its arms.
Nice.
One of the annoying ones.
Got the laser one.
No, I got the grenade launcher.
Wait, it has a grenade launcher?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Fuck off, unicorn.
Whoa!
There it goes.
I guess it turned daytime?
No, it killed me.
No, I mean,
I mean, it's
that's
impossible.
why it moved that fast.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, I heard you update the thing.
End cap, yeah.
I'll read that aloud and then, bid adieu. Thank you for, being here.
No problem.
This time on Fragments of Law. Tragedy at Sky's Peak. The group continued to make their way through the tomb, eventually encountering a white monk, which Paris blasted to bits. And then they come across a sword that belongs to the Lich King, which they decide to drag behind them to be destroyed. Eventually they came to a sewer that belongs to a clan of green-scaled kobolds, and they pay a tribute of 32 gold to. The group then encounters a goblin trying to ambush them, in which Melvidar melts with his acid breath. At the end of the sewers, they are rewarded for by the goblin camp for slaying the goblin. The
Kobold
group
clan.
continues on, and Garen nonchalantly decapitates a cockatrice they come across. They make it to the streets through a manhole, and immediately a mature adult dragon attacks. They cooperate with the citizens to drive it off, and they do a decent chunk of damage before what seems to be the vampire's king drives it off at the cost of his temporary destruction. Will the party manage to destroy the Lich King's sword? Will Garen eventually go insane from his party's non-stop antics? Find out next time on Fragments of Law, Tragedy at Sky's Peak.
It really is just turning into Dragon Ball Z, though.
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway, as for why I was late today, to the thing, I was working on that Fire Emblem game, and
Yeah, I
just
figured that was
finishing
the
up
case.
last touches. Had to finish up the last touches on a specific script, so that, basically so that a certain conversation makes sense, because otherwise it would just be it would just be a face appearing on screen and then disappearing later without having to say anything, and I didn't want that. So
Yeah, that's fair.
Why is the demolitionist in my room?
No
Anyway.
idea. Feel free to move him. He probably died at some point.
He's gonna die again if he doesn't get himself evicted, which he is.
anyway,
All
see
right.
ya.
Yeah, see you, dude. Alright.
That was a pretty good attempt, though. We got to, like, what, halfway?
Something like that, yeah. And then it went go gadget deathmobile and murdered the shit out of us.
I mean, it's...
I'm not sure how we're going to cope with it moving that fast.
Good point. I miss my gothic dress. Damn it. I also have to bequeath another pickaxe from you because of the data that was lost from my Windows 7 drive to my Windows 10.
You should check the dump chests. I think there are still pickaxes in there.
Yes, there are molten.
I thought there was an orichalcum one in there.
Let me check it. No.
feel free to make yourself a fucking pickaxe then.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, I can pretty much stay up as late as I want tonight. I've already checked. I'm not on schedule because part of my brain is like I might still be on the schedule, but no, I'm not. I still have my
Yeah.
login to the actual system, however. Ah, I see. I always have to start Terraria twice before I can actually play Terraria.
Yes, you should know this by now. There, I'll come back.
Dr. Colvin.
Okay. What's the goal for today, boss? I mean, besides the obvious.
Be able to beat
Continue
Skeleton
murdering
Prime?
continually murder the worm until everyone has
Okay.
Hollowed
the
Gear?
proper armor. Yeah.
Alright, I'll meet you in hell. Do I have wings? Yeah, I do have wings.
The not wall of flesh, the worm boy. The destroyer.
Oh, the
Destroyer.
destroyer. That's the one you meant.
The mechanical boss.
Worm boy.
Worm
Anyway.
boy. Okay, got you. Let me just go ahead and check what items.
Okay.
Yellow. Well done. If I can get the orange Zappinator, my damage changes significantly. Okay. Brewery.
I need to put stuff up. I have storage.
Battle potions go back. Iron skin. Heart reach.
Hello, Buzz.
Regen. Hunter. Thorns. Swiftness.
Every time you say the letter, I keep thinking someone's calling my name.
Meh.
Enough to strike an enemy.
I have a couple mechanical worm spawners as well.
I want the headgear. Headgear. Are there any wands that come with this? Oh, there's the optic stave, but that's a summon item.
That's probably the current summoner go-to, isn't it?
It is, because of the fact that every one will summon 2 twins.
I'm gonna buy.
I gotta figure out what the next best item is. Courier.
Double check if Groovin's online. He is not.
Magic item.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot. Oh my.
I brought something I shouldn't have with me.
Like?
Alright, so I made a shit ton of buff potions.
Yep.
Frankly, I'm tired of doing everyone's alchemy. If you want buff potions, fucking learn how to craft them yourself. Everything should be in the ingredients chest other than stars.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess will go over there. Nah, man, could you imagine using the fucking star cannon? I could.
Yep.
The Uzi seems to be working for me.
White. Delatoon is probably Moonlord. Oh, that's Post Plant. Oh, no, that's also Empress of Light. What about the Toxic Fisk? Dr. Feynman, which I think is from Solar Eclipse. Ugh. Put
Yep.
the magic card.
Yogs, what armor are you in?
I'm in adamantite armor.
Fair enough. Okay.
Do we have oh, just good. I'm gonna put the shadow key in the chest above the trinkets.
Yeah, there's
And
it's in utility trinkets, our other shadow keys.
cannot open for some reason.
What do you say, meat cake?
No, my game was just heavily lagging. Okay. Do we have Souls of Night and Sight?
No.
Damn it.
That's Skeletron and twins. Oh. We have a magic quiver.
Alright, I'm actually going to leave the stream here. I do appreciate everyone popping by.